What's gonna happen this time, I wonder? Right, we were in Sonic. I know we were struggling with this stage a little bit. Oh, never mind. Not struggling with this stage anymore, because we're in the Wing Fortress zone now. I remember Wing Fortress being a pretty large stage. So I might be, in for the long haul, especially if I, No, it sucks a Discord server being nuked and having to rebuild. Did that happen to you? Or a different Discord you're in? Sorry to hear that. I take it getting hacked or some kind. Since I've definitely had that happen to somebody before. That actor? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, how many? I've got a few continues at least. Okay. Well, at least they're taken care of. Okay, I need to start playing better. I lost track of what I was doing in Clockworks for a bit. It's just a stage where... Oh, no, I can't just hold down the button. Holding down the button does get me pretty far, but not far enough. Here we go. Here we don't go. Alright, there's gotta be a specific trick. I think I just had to go a bit further on that last go. Since I'm gonna make that progress and then immediately forget what I was doing. Yeah, here we go. That's what I need to do. I should have kept going. I was in a very awkward spot for a moment. Speaking of being in an awkward spot. Shuffler give it, shuffler take it away. God damn it. Actually, let me check something. Because I think our last save was in the previous stage, right? Yeah, so I might as well get my lives back, because it would really suck to get past this stage. Only just game over in the next stage. Oh shit, oh shit. I was starting good for a second, and then I just spun out over and over again. God damn it. Alright, let's try again. Oh, God. Good swap, as always. Get out of here, Tails. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Yeah, we're taking a solid lead now. I'm also just kind of realizing how much Sonic is in this shuffler now that I think about it. Feels like there's a fair bit of Sonic in here. Sonic 1, Sonic 2. I think Sonic Labyrinth was in here at one point, but that got finished, so... Sonic R. Sonic Blast. That is death. Okay. Cool. And then the Sonic Spinballs as well. Which is why we get Mario instead. Alright, what was I doing in here? I think I established I could make that jump with enough momentum. Problem is getting said momentum. Yeah, there we go. And this is not the way I had to go in the pipe anyway. God damn it. I can get that question block again. It's what, a raccoon tail following that? No, it's a fire flower. Well, still helpful. I don't remember how, that stage of Mario is supposed to go. That's annoying, because now the exit's gonna get blown up. And then I get to be sad. It's a Bomberman game. I shouldn't be getting sad. Almost walked right into that. My flame wasn't big enough for it anyway. Alright, is there anything more down here? Yes. I need to get that last ghost. You're just in a very, inconvenient place. There we go. I don't think I've seen a... Oh, God. I don't have the rings. Speaking of Sonic games, Sonic R. Good sign. And you remember I can make hard turns, and that's probably going to be, useful. Good. And besides the part... Oh. Lightning Bolt would be helpful. Bring in all the rings. I might actually stand a chance this time, potentially. We'll see. For now, it's on to other Sonic. Sonic 1. We're getting close to the end to it, I think, because I'm pretty sure the next act is the last one, if I'm remembering right. If you count, like, Final Zone as part of said act, anyway. Nope, not that way. Which means this way. Right, I can't spin dash. I was kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place at that point. Maybe I should take a lower path. Well, invincibility really helps there. Dodge fire. Oh, hey, Astro Man again. Did we figure out the way through here? Through this big-ass maze? I don't think it's even that big of a maze, more that I'm swapping in and out of the game, so I don't remember which path I should be looking down. I think that button needs to stay pressed. Oh, god damn it. Speaking of mazes. Goodbye. Probably need to get that time, don't I? Shit. Well, we get gotcha at the end.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. What's the game trying to tutorialize me about? Use the site to target the kidnappers. Okay, so it's just telling me how to use this thing here. Thing that I already have a good idea of how to use. Oh, for fuck's sake, Slash. Nice, nice. Fuck. I landed as many hits as I wanted to. I'm probably gonna be gaming over soon. I want to at least get through this stage first before I spend my first game over. I think that'll at least be doable. Fuck. Thank God. Get out of here, Slash. I think there was once upon a time I used to be pretty good at fighting Slash and Turtles in Time, but I've gotten rusty. Alright. Back to Clockworks. Wrong way. I'm not good at looking ahead in this game, and that's a skill that is very useful in this sort of game, is being able to look ahead, see how things are moving, see what you're gonna collide into. I just haven't obtained that tool yet. Okay, we did locate the last emerald, right? I think we at least located it. We just haven't gotten it yet. In Game Gear Spinball. And I think it was somewhere on this side. But I don't remember where exactly. I mean, just... God damn it. Wasn't even that long of a swap. Itsuko's errands. We've walked into an active cheer situation. Afternoon of the Wolves. Press X button repeatedly, move forward. If the robbers are around, step back with triangle button. Use the security cameras to detect their location. Be alert when the robber indicator turns yellow. Right. Oh, great. How am I supposed to do... What do I want me to do? Do I have to mash just really fast? Or do I just have to wait for the right timing before... Or is it just press the button? And I'm making this more complicated for myself. We can figure out that more when we get back to Incredible Crisis. Okay. Meanwhile, in Sonic 1... I think I need a little more speed if I want to make it up there. Yeah. Fuck. Boing. Right, I need to touch that thing to make it move down. Okay, yep, good. Checkpoint, which is probably the boss. Sure is. Well, this is sure going. I guess that's one way to get things done. Fuck. Wasn't prepared for Ninja Gaiden. I should be very prepared for it, and yet... Should I take some fire. Whoop. Alright, where's the invincibility fire wheel? There it is. keep this handy for as long as we can. Might be useful in the coming screens. Never mind. That one screen is just killing me off at least once for some reason each time. I feel like it shouldn't be, and yet. There we go. There we don't go. Fuck. Am I due for replaying Ninja Gaiden 2 at this rate? I might be. Alright, Link's Awakening DX. I do enjoy a good awakening. Especially because we should be able to get into Eagle's Tower in this swap as long as it's long enough. Because Eagle's Tower is like right here. If I was thinking about it, I should have gotten the boomerang, because boomerang helps to break this dungeon open and speed it up a little bit, but oh well. Technically, I don't need the boomerang at all, so I could just forego it. Alright, Eagle's Tower. I didn't bother with the seashell hunt either, which means final boss is gonna be a bit of a gauntlet. Or a bit more of a gauntlet than it would otherwise be. Let's get that ball ready because we gotta start breaking some pillars. One down. First two are at least easy enough. It's after that things start to get more complicated. Trying to think in my head how many swaps I would need of this game to finish it. Or not finish it, but at least finish the dungeon. Or like a solid 5 to 10 long swaps is what I'm thinking in my head. There's a way down, right? This way. Knew I wasn't full of it. Less good. Less good, because now we're all the way back out here. Pretty sure it ties into that way in order to get gravity suit. Maybe I missed her. Oh, fuck. I was not ready for babies.
Gotcha.
Wish I could make it just walk past this barrier. I mean, if I stay low, then I can get through this barrier sooner rather than later. Gotta make sure I pick up the clocks as well. Because who knows how much extra time the game gives me. Probably not a lot if I had to guess. At least this isn't a puzzle involved, unlike the previous stage. Nope, not getting that. I guess this is our weapon of choice now. At least I can fire through walls. Ah, shit. Vortex again. I need health. Big time. And then when I get dropped off to immediately get shot again a bunch. Cool and good. Alright, well, let's go get picked up again. Get our health back. Where am I going now? That is what I must figure out next up. I think I'm gonna stick to walker form just because it keeps me, I guess a little more grounded, for lack of a better term. Basically just being able to walk around and not having to change what I'm doing at a moment's notice. As much as if I were in one of the other forms. I can still leap around a bunch, that's unchanged. There's the last key. So I have all the keys, I just need to take them to their keyholes so that way I can get into the areas we need to be in. Ah, fuck. I got one more life, right? Yeah. Well, that's not a great start. Help me. I'm a bit better prepared now. You can't scare me, game. A swap could scare me, though. Oh, hi, Bubsy. Does this count as a Sonic game? Or does this count as a Bubsy game? Questions that nobody is asking. Or that nobody should be asking, at least. Checkpoint. Both? Yeah, both sounds good. Oh, hi, Bonk. Okay, that's quicksand, it looks like. Or at least it feels like quicksand. What's the continue situation like? Do I get to continue from the start of the world I'm on? There is a continue button, so I think that's a yes. Yeah. Alright, so I'd like to think Bonk I can get through with enough trial and error. Get the smiley face. I'll take the meat. Make myself, angrier. Angie bonk. Ah, fuck. Trouble in Wacky Land again. I think this is the one that I don't need to do now that I think about it, because I saw somebody playing this the other day to try to beat it, and I think because I already have the golden ticket for here, I'm pretty sure, or the G ticket as it may be, I think I'm just doing this again for regular tickets, which, I mean, I kind of need for some of the other stages, but goddamn is it gonna suck. Alright, Parasite Eve again. We haven't really gotten into gameplay yet in Parasite Eve, and probably still won't. Okay, I can't skip this. Understood. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand! She's the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil! Guard, grab her. Oh, God. Guard, grab Sonic Shuffle. What just happened? All of a sudden, big explosion happened, and I don't know what happened, but... Come here, Tails. Would be great if I could actually see what I was doing, instead of being blocked by terrain. Hi again, Tails. Aw, my kill got stolen. I think I need 10 points. That's what it was before, anyway. Whatever, I'm gonna keep punching until things work out. Yeah, okay.
Sweet.
Sonic capture Sonic Flare. God damn it. Well, stage 2. I'm sure this will go fine. Gotcha. That's gonna live rent-free in my head now because of Baby's Day Out, is that gotcha clip. It's so good in the, like, the dumbest of ways. Fuck. Oh, that could end up being a pretty bad swap. Okay. Well, we might be able to at least get out of this Bomberman stage. Yeah, let's get the, item here first before we get out of here. Bomb pass-through. I mean, that's helpful. I just need to be able to keep it. That's more the harder part than anything. In Bomberman? Bomberman and a shuffler at that? I'm not getting that speed boost just yet. Ah. Alright, well, at least I finally got you. That Bomberman swap has potential to end in disastrophe. I think this is further than I've made it in Super Back to the Future. It does not fucking matter. God damn it. I haven't made it pretty far. Is this a checkpoint, though? I don't remember anymore. No, it's not a checkpoint. Okay. If I could, I'd rather just self-destruct on this one. No! I got 0 lives after all. Yeah, just self-destruct. Morty is once again dead. Wow, round 3-1 looks suspiciously a lot like Really Rah Rah. Don't remember looking like that. So what do we do in Really Rah Rah? I think we just got the 3rd character, which means we got access to new areas and new territory and the like. So I guess the next step is to start making our way back so that way we can swim across the water. Because that's like the main area, I believe, that's open to us now that we've got a 3rd character. Back into the first area we go. I need fire magic in order to get there. And I do not have fire magic. Not on me anyway right now. Alright, Mario Land 2. This got added at the end of the last Shuffler session. I think I said in the last session, but I grew up more with Mario Land. No, Mario Land 3. But I have beaten Mario Land 2 before. So I vaguely know how to Mario Land. Get the bunny ears, and then we are set for life. Basically, is the solution. That's gotta be a swap. Into what, though? Oh, no, it's not a swap. You fooled me, game. Actually, do one of these contain mushroom? Because I think if I... Yeah, fire is still fine, I guess. I don't think I can spin jump with fire. I believe in this one you need specifically... Oh, no, I can. Okay. Never mind, we're good. I was misremembering. I definitely get sometimes playing games on the original Game Boy. It's impractical, but it does have almost like an aesthetic to it, I'd say. Let's get some one-ups. Alright, Robotnik. I think I'm starting to get more into a rhythm for Robotnicking. Yeah. Alright, Scrap Brain. Let's see how many times I sink lives in here. Hopefully not that many. Because I don't know if I have continues or not. I might. But it's not something I want to depend on. If I can help it. Whoop. Not falling for that one this time. Okay, let's just wait a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Now we can make a little bit more headway. Yeah, we're... Well, the hardest part should be behind us now in this stage. Yeah, there should be no risk of us losing now in here. Boom. Okay. Oh, cutscene. Oh, gone again. I get that presumably life once more. It's a gone head. Why would I not assume it's an extra life anyway? One day I will understand what the hell is going on and gone. I don't know if that day's gonna be today, though. Oh, fuck. Nope. Spit me out. Alright, have you been chased off now? I don't see you anymore, so I think so. Meaning... Are bootlegs allowed? Yes, but you may need to DM me the ROM. They're not as easy to just grab on a whim. Okay, what's going on here? I'll never know. Well, Dash Galaxy is back again. Oh, no. Go way back. I don't think I need to get to that star to win, at least. I guess we'll go on to the next floor now. Alright, where was the thing I was missing in First Samurai? I was missing at least a few things. Well, down there for one. I think that's a very safe assumption to make. We'll get that on the way back, but there should be... Yeah, there's the other one. Oh no, my sword. I gotta get to the lower level, right? A lower level, and then I can go all the way back around. But from where? Because I can't just drop down there. Oh, that would be too easy. Oh, from here. Answered my own question pretty quickly. Alright, let's get some more supplies in here. Or let's hopefully get more supplies anyway. I should probably start by going to the left, because I'm pretty sure the potion is what replenishes my oxygen. Probably gonna want that. Probably gonna be useful. Oh shit. Don't I have a... I do have a checkpoint. I don't think I'm on the point of needing it just yet, but I should probably, you know, use it while I have it. Never mind. God damn it, me. Oh, guess who's back again? It's the first of the wolves. Fuck. Okay. Oh! That's so mean! Coffee break time. It's a good stretch break whenever Oh No shows up. We might almost get into gameplay this swap. Welcome in, Regulus. Come on, get me in the game. Get me in the game. Ah, not quite. No, not trolls. Caitlin and Esper as well. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Why do I have to play this cursed mess again? Ah. There is a lot to unpack on this stage, apparently. Been submitting. Ooh, good. Edit away. And enjoy my suffering in Trolls and Treasure Island while you do. Hope everyone else's day is going well as well. Wow. It's been a bit since I've seen Bionic Commando show up. Fuck. Well, I got what I was looking for eventually. Going decent? You know what? That's sometimes the best we can ask for, isn't it? Is that it's just going decent. Alright. I believe this is the part I tend to mess up. Yes. Oh, and I know why. I have in my head a certain section where I'm like, I can just drop down on and be fine. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep messing that up. Unfortunately, I think we're hitting the point of there's so many games in the shuffler. It's hard to remember on a whim what exactly you were doing in each game. Oh god, that's not the best place to be in Bionic Commando. But that's fine, we're gonna play some Parasite Eve instead. I ask you to take my life with hers. We'll have to watch people get torched later. It's more Astro Man time. I went in a complete loop. Welcome in, Kefka. That's the button that you need to have pressed, yeah. Because that's what will enable me to... Oh, actually... Rush... I have Rush... Or is Rush Jet not in this? Am I misremembering? I could be. And I would 100% believe it. That's where the start is. I kind of just need to go, like, directly-ish right. Actually, no, if I keep going down, if I'm able to keep going down, that should take me to Wily eventually. Or rather, it should take me to where I need to be. Bingo bango. Oh god, right. Auto-scroller. Can't relax for a moment in here. The emerald, now let's get moving. Well, it's a good start for catching up with Knuckles, but I'm gonna need to do better than that. Should really just try jumping over them next time. See if that works out better for me. Ah, god damn it. Well, I think that's destroyed our odds. Rip. Was going so well too. Anyway, fuck you, Bubsy in Sonic 2. Made by some sicko who decided this was a fucking brilliant idea. Well, made it through a stage. I have accomplished more than most people in Bubsy and Sonic 2. That guy, great. You're going in the hall of blame, friendo. Not a shuffler goal, but my personal goal for this game is just make it past Emerald Hill. God damn it. I mean, that might be doing... I actually don't remember if the continue situation has been modified for this game or not. I'm gonna guess it hasn't, but if they mod it to make it unlimited continues, then maybe... Oh, hey, Tetris Attack. I actually did end up playing this after we played it last time on Shuffler. Because I'm like, yeah, Tetris Attack. I do enjoy attacking in Tetris. I need to get some more pieces on the board here. I'm gonna be very sad when we lose Tetris Attack and have to go play something else. Tetris Attack is probably gonna be the game I'll be enjoying the most whenever it shows up. Oh, let's fix that. Ah, Vortex again. Curse you, Polk. Well, there's where one of the keys goes to. I'll take the missiles as well. we're actually making some progress in Vortex. It's weird. No, I want Land Burner. Oh. Good thing I could think fast. That's the power up, so I won't have to... I shouldn't have to worry about that when we get to the end of the stage. I just gotta do everything else before we think about that. There's the goal. Ooh. That was almost bad. Are you the last? No, you are not the last one. Okay. There's still one over here. But you should be the last one. Yes, and there is still another power-up in this stage, so I can get that after. I don't remember this stage in Mega Man Zero. This must be one I haven't done yet. Whoop. Oh, right, I need to, gun. How many shots do you take? Are you able to die? I don't think you can. Alright, find shuttle. I think I'm, kind of gonna be in a lull period for Mega Man Zero. For the foreseeable future. I hear a Pepsi Man. Esper with $15. Saying, let's take out Super Troll Islands and swap it with Virtua Fighter 2 for Saturn. That sounds good to me. Less of that curse game I have to see, the better. Let's go grab Virtua Fighter. More Saturn representation is also always good. I need to find Virtua Fighter, for Saturn. I played enough Virtua Fighter through, like, RGG games. So as long as there's continues, I might be able to bullshit my way through. I might end up trying the same tactic I use whenever I had to play it in an RGG game. Virtua Fighter 2 is what was said, so Virtua Fighter 2 is what I'm getting. Alright, that's gonna take a little bit to download. Oh, you mean for picking them up. Oh. That's just a matter of whichever one I find in the wild for a decent price. I could end up with both of them in my collection at some point, who knows. Which, hey, speaking of Sega-related stuff, my scalable video switch comes in the mail next week. So we're gonna do a build stream of that, and put it through its paces at some point, either late next week or maybe early the week after. I gotta figure out my plan for that. But after we do that, I still want to do that Sega subathon, where every sub means I switch to a different game that's in my Sega collection. So taking from Master System, Genesis, Saturn, Sega CD, 32X, Dreamcast, and Game Gear. I could add Sega Pico. I was feeling real sicko, but that would involve setting up the Sega Pico, and I'm not in the mood to do that. Alright, where's Super Troll Islands in here? Here it is. There's a whole, like, 2 games I own for the Pico. Owlbears. Welcome to me. There's a few other Sega systems I would love to be able to add into my list of nonsense I could do. The SG-1000 is one of the ones among them. I saw that in the wild once at Pink Gorilla. I didn't grab it, and I probably should have, but oh well. Alright, give me 1 second here. Working on adding Virtua Fighter 2 to the spreadsheet. There we go. Okay, Virtua Fighter's in the sheet. It is not going to be in the shuffler just yet, because I'm waiting for it to download. Once it downloads, we'll add it in. So, back to the game in the meantime. I'm glad we do get more Saturn representation, though. Source, someone who gave out a Saturn game this past week on RBC. What can I say? I just enjoyed Clockwork Knight. It can be tricky, but it's enjoyable. Sonic, please. Okay, well, that opens the gate. Honestly, probably I should have been attempting to do in the first place. There's the first emerald. Now I get the emeralds on either side. You have any of the Genesis combo systems? Not in my possession, no. I know a place that has the JVC XI, but, like, I have them independently, so they'd be more showpieces than anything else for me, and I'm not about that for the moment. Okay, I think it's here I can drop down. Yeah, well, yes, but I can't make it across from there is the problem. But, like, as neat as the combo systems are, they're kind of impractical for me, especially because in the case of the JVC XI, I think if you have the 32X, it's technically compatible with it. The problem is when the 32X is inserted, you can't access the CD tray, so you have to remove the whole unit to get into the CD tray, so I've got my, for Sega stuff, I mean, I've got my analog consoles, which is what I use for, like, playing through the game, like, playthroughs of Genesis games. But also on the side here, I've got a Model 2 Genesis and a Model 2 Sega CD. Okay, I think it's here, right? This is where I leave, anyway. But yeah, Model 2 Genesis, Model 2 Sega CD, and then the 32X hooked up right over to my right here. Actually, I can... Hang on, let me pause. Because I actually did something in between streams here. And it might take me a second to get it set up here. But just to show it... OBS. Let me hide that really fast, because I gotta set it up. I don't need it to be, Elgato. Boop. Because I was looking into, solutions for, sending video from my phone to OBS, because I might be making use of that in the shuffle, not the shuffler stream, but the in the SVS build stream. And it's the stuff that I've also shown off in pictures before, to be fair, but get this whole thing up and running again. I remember how to use this application as well. I think it's like this, right? If it wants to pair, anyway. Let me try repairing. Come on, you want to actually work application? I got you for a reason. I guess it's a good test of it for when I'm streaming, and, not working as well when I'm streaming. Dang. I'll have to fiddle around with that a little bit more then. Alright, another time then. Oh, actually... resume the shuffler as well. I need to make more effective use of my weapons. It's amazing how much more you have to think about that stuff when you don't have access to, God damn it. We don't have access to a ranged weapon by default. I'm trying to think the most expensive console I have when you're taking into account, like, aftermarket. Off the top of my head, I feel like that would be the Amiga CD32, but I could not tell you what other things go for. Oh shit, Sonic Battle again. I guess the Vectrex is getting up there as well. Yeah, that's money I don't have. If someone wanted to donate like $5,000, then sure, I'd go grab one. But I'm going to guess most of you out there in chat don't have that kind of money lying around either. I feel relatively safe in making that claim. Be willing to build an actual retro PC? Not from scratch. I'd probably just get one pre-built.
Ready, set, go!
Just because I don't have a whole lot of the know-how. Like, I think I put together a PC together before, but it was a while back. And it's the kind of thing of, like, I'm working with a bunch of parts that are expensive. And will be more replaced than I care to have to pay in case things go wrong. So I usually have somebody who knows what they're doing help me out. I should probably consider getting a new PC at some point, though, because I've had this one since pre-COVID. And it does struggle every now and then nowadays. But, like, it still does its job pretty well, so I'm not really in a rush. Now, my laptop, on the other hand, that's something I've had since... My laptop's something I've had since back in high school, which is why it's probably the next thing to get replaced. But also, good luck affording anything with RAM prices. Probably should have considered trying to get one while I still worked at Best Buy, but that's also on my list. That way I can start thinking about putting together a panel for, like, MagFest or something. Because I'd love to do a Retro Book Club panel at some point. Do a live show there at MagFest, or a Z-SNES one. But I'd like to get a better laptop first, before I jump on that. And possibly some other things, like I could see myself just... God damn it. Just getting a Mister as well. Okay, this is from before I got my third character. Noted. Okay. I would like to make it to the checkpoint. The continued checkpoint, anyway. this is my last life. Mega Man, please. So I don't have to deal with the maze again. Oh god. Okay, we're still okay for the time being. From one Mega Man to another. Mega Man X6 now. Think we just entered a new stage? Yeah. I just want things to be affordable, and for me to be able to afford them, I think is the takeaway from all that. Donate to help me afford things or some such like that. Definitely still been like that. I've had to depend on streaming and, you know, what I get from that. So I am very grateful to anybody who's donated, subbed, or anything similar. Given bits. And it does mean... despite the way my sometimes monotone way of speaking goes, it does mean a lot to me. I do need to figure out, what? Yeah, it's May now, so I should probably start thinking about getting stuff set up for the third iteration of the Retro Book Club Arena. I did see that. And if you want me to pitch, just let me know. I am available most Sundays after all. Oh god, that sucks. There's gotta be something more to it than that. Like, I think that the next Sunday where I'm not available... Okay, yeah, this is what they want me to do. I want to say the next Sunday where I'm not available is, probably when I go to PAX, in all honesty, and that's months from now. Well, that was an easy stage. Wow. All of a sudden, these stages are just easy again. What the fuck? I did kind of remember that about Clockworks, how the first few stages are actually, like, really challenging. And then after that, it's some fucking easy town stages. Oh, I should not be bothering with this, because the red arrow is just going to, lock and unlock this over and over again for me. Boom. Oh shit. Is that it? Oh, that's it, thank God. We're free from the stage until I game over. You sign up for June 7th? Yeah, you should be able to. I don't think I've got anything going on June 7th. Just the usual stuff I do, which means, like, Game Center CX in the Discord. That's usually well before Arcade Pit. Alright, well, good news is we made it to the next stage. Bad news is I sunk a lot of continues getting to this stage, and I don't know how many I have left. I might as well play it out for information, though. Know what I'm getting myself into for this stage? Never mind. Alright, do I still have continues? Or was that my last continue? This is probably my last continue. Okay. Then I don't foresee us beating Splatterhouse on this go-around. Maybe on the next one. But part of that is going to depend on how much do I remember about Splatterhouse the previous time I went through it. Oop. I got one of them at least. Can I get this other one? No. Fuck. I see that roguelike roulette tray. Alright, we'll do that after this swap. Just that way I can have some time to do my other plans for today. So it'll be a bit of a shorter shuffler session. I'd like to think I can finish up with a roguelike. Oh god. This is gonna be interesting to return back to.